Hello everyone and welcome back to the Iraqi Dinar channel. Big developments are unfolding in Iraq, particularly in the Kurdistan region. The Kurdistan Council of Ministers has officially confirmed its aspirations to resume the nation's oil exports as soon as possible. And the good news doesn't stop there. They are aiming to restart these exports this very month, February. This is huge and could be one of the pivotal moments we've been waiting for in Iraq's long road to economic recovery and growth. Oil revenues form the backbone of Iraq's national budget. When Kurdistan stops exporting oil, it severely affects both the region and the federal government's ability to operate. But with the confirmation that the exports are set to resume, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. These oil exports aren't just about oil. It's about sustaining infrastructure, paying salaries, funding public services, and driving economic development across the country. The revenue generated from oil exports supports countless sectors of the economy. It's used to improve infrastructure, fund energy projects, and stimulate the private sector. The federal government can also reinvest those funds into programs that provide jobs, support social welfare, and expand Iraq's business opportunities on the global stage. Without it, economic growth stagnates. Now, why February? Why is this such an important month for the Kurdistan region's oil exports? The timing could not be more crucial. February marks the beginning of Iraq's fiscal year. And for countries that rely heavily on oil revenues, the start of a new fiscal year is often the best time to introduce new economic policies or reset financial expectations. Resuming oil exports during this period provides Iraq's leaders with the chance to reset financial goals, improve budget forecasts, and strengthen their economic standing for the rest of the year. By reintroducing these exports early in the fiscal year, Iraq will have the opportunity to create a positive momentum that can fuel the country's development plans and stabilize the economies. The road to this point has been anything but smooth. The Kurdistan region has faced political challenges with the central government in Baghdad, as well as fluctuations in global oil prices and ongoing disputes over revenue sharing. But despite these obstacles, the Kurdistan Council of Ministers remains determined to resume exports and stabilize the region's financial situation. The government's willingness to restart oil exports signals a new era of cooperation. This is a significant step in restoring Iraq's economic integrity, not just for Kurdistan, but for the entire nation. It's about rebuilding trust and partnerships, both internally and externally. The resumption of oil exports will have a direct and positive effect on Iraq's national economy. Oil revenues will contribute to funding critical infrastructure projects, boosting local economies, and helping rebuild war-torn areas. It will also create a stable environment for foreign investment and encourage international businesses to look at Iraq as a more viable market for trade and investment. With oil flowing once again, the country could see a new wave of foreign investments, particularly in the oil and energy sectors. This could lead to job creation, business growth, and improved services in all areas of the economy. Increased stability from the oil exports will also provide greater confidence in the Iraqi dinar, something many have been waiting for, as it could strengthen the currency in the global market. Oil is more than just an export. It's a powerful tool for Iraq's global positioning. By resuming exports, Iraq can show the world that it is not only recovering but advancing. This is a chance for Iraq to improve its relationships with international partners, solidify trade agreements, and assert itself as an emerging economic player in the Middle East and beyond. As the world watches, Iraq's success in resuming oil exports could send a strong signal that the country is not just overcoming its challenges, but thriving in the face of them. It is the start of a new chapter, one that will contribute to lasting peace, stability, and economic prosperity. For those closely watching Iraq's currency, the Iraqi dinar, this is a critical development. The resumption of oil exports has the potential to stabilize the dinar and strengthen its position on the international exchange market. With oil providing a steady stream of revenue, Iraq's economic outlook will improve, which could positively impact the value of the dinar and help Iraq regain the confidence of both local and international investors. The positive financial impact of these exports will play a role in improving Iraq's fiscal policies and aligning its financial system with global expectations. The stronger Iraq's economy becomes, the better the outlook for the dinar, something that many are eagerly anticipating. With the oil exports set to resume this February, the future of Iraq and Kurdistan is looking brighter than ever. This marks the beginning of a new era, where economic stability, growth, and international cooperation will lay the foundation for a more prosperous nation. As Iraq continues to rebuild and strengthen its economy, the people of Kurdistan and the rest of the nation can look forward to greater stability, more job opportunities, and a stronger economy. This is a vital turning point in Iraq's journey toward a brighter and more secure future. Thank you for joining us today. This is an exciting time for Iraq, and we'll continue to follow these developments closely. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to stay informed on Iraq's economic recovery and the potential for a strong, renewed future for the country.